Y'all, I have the most delusional post to read for y'all. You're not gonna believe the foolishness of this post. You're just not gonna believe it, girl. She's 38 dating a 50-year-old man. She wants to get married and have a baby. He said he'll marry her, but he don't want to have a baby. And she's asking for advice. This is what I mean about being calculated, be analytical, and how to gather data. No, she's shacking up, sexing the man, paying bills with the man. And no, you want her advice about what you need to do about the man that don't want to have a baby. What you mean? What you supposed to do, dum dum? Be sure to check my video out I just did about Will Packer, the first black producer to produce the Oscars. And of course, you know, the ghetto went down to the Oscar, the white people business, acting like, and you know, it's just so embarrassing. But anyways, girl, thank you for your love and support. Be sure to check out my new book. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. How to read your Bible in 1 year. Let's go ahead and read this foolishness, girl. I post this in the community tab. Check my community tab. My community tab be on fire. I'm not posting as much as I used to post in there because I'm posting a lot more of my content in my Patreon. If you want to be all up in the business, you gotta be in my Patreon. So shout out to all my new Patreons. I love you. I adore you. Thank you for those cash out. I got like 5 cash outs today. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Janice. You have to remember to tell us your cash app to buy your coffee. That is so true. You know, I'm so parched. I haven't had any coffee in a while. Come on, y'all. You know, every paycheck, let me say cousin Janice $10 to buy her some coffee. She'll be looking so parched. All right, y'all. Come on. It's Friday. I gotta go to bed. Your thoughts. I am having a problem. I am a 38-year-old woman and I am in a relationship with a man who is 50. He is a divorced father of 2 children. I was never married and I do not have children. It is my wish to have at least 2 children. I have never gotten pregnant. I have 2 sisters and they are both married and have children. Sometimes I feel jealous of them. This man that I am with told me that he will marry me, but he does not want any more children. I told him that my clock is ticking and I love him, but he should get me pregnant. He told you he does not want to have any more children. Let's analyze this, right? You're 38 and you want to get married and you want to have children. Okay, so that means, boom, boom, dum, dum, what you should be doing is marrying a man who is in your age group, who also wants to get married, and have children. What did your dumb do? Got with a divorced man who already have 2 grown children who don't want to have children, and he told you he don't want to have children, and you're over here begging and pleading and forcing him to get you pregnant because you want to have children. You know what? He ain't gonna get you pregnant, girl. That man don't probably had because you're being a foolish woman. He told you he doesn't want any more children. So if he told you he don't want to have any children, why are you still with this man? If you want to get married and have children, why are you with a man that does not want to have children? You know why she's with a man who want to have children? Because a lot of women marry with unrealistic expectations, and you think, dum-dum, that you are going to make him change his mind. If a man says he does not want to have any more children, please believe him. Please believe him when he says he does not want to have any more children. You need to get your foolish behind up and go find you somebody who also wants to get married and have children. That is how you analyze and be analytical. But what did this foolish woman do? She met a man, got all involved in a relationship, is shacking up with a man who don't want to have children. You cannot analyze a situation where you're in it. You have to analyze from outside, and watch that video I did the other day about not getting emotionally involved. Right there and then, the first time that you talked about kids and children and marriage, and he said he did not want to have any children, you should have grabbed your purse and walked away. Grab your purse and walk away. No. What did you do? What did you do in staying here with the man and begging and pleading to get you pregnant? Because that's what you want, but that's not what he wants, man. Please make it make sense to me. Okay? Okay? The man that I am told me that he will marry me, but he does not want any more children. I told him my clock is ticking. So now, I was shocked when he said to me that we can end our relationship and I can go and get pregnant by another man if that is what I want. Why are you shocked? Why are you shocked? He told you he don't want no more bikini. And don't want any more bikini. So if a bikini you want, why you shocking man say you go get pregnant by somebody else? Me not understand, explain it to me. You know what? Because you're not worth that to him. Him not having any more children is worth more than having you in his life, pressuring him to have another baby. Part 2. Why would this man tell me that I can leave him and have another relationship? Because you are a foolish one. I told him that he doesn't truly love me if he would want another man to get into my life. Yeah, you're saying that, but do you really realize that, man? You're still sitting there, want us to give you advice on the man who told you he don't want no more kids and you could go leave and get pregnant by somebody else. He said if a child would make me happy, he would not prevent me from leaving him and going with another man who would get me pregnant. Exactly. See how men are analytical? This is what I mean about men being analytical. He's saying if a baby is going to make you happy, I can't give you a baby. Leave and go be with somebody else who can give you a baby. That's being analytical. That is what it means to analyze. Okay, she wants a baby. I can't give it to her. I want her to be happy. So in order for her to be happy, she needs to go be with somebody else who want to have a baby. Why is that so hard for you to understand, you dum-dum? I have not seen any man who is as good and respectful as this man I am living with. He can't be that good or respectful because if he was, he wouldn't be shacking up with you, living in sin. He doesn't stop me from going anywhere and I want to go. He helps me to buy a car and he pays the insurance, but I need a child from him and I am not going with any other man. No, you idiot. You go find you somebody. Oh, I can't with her. I just cannot. What do you think I should do? Sometimes I cry when I think of my situation. Please give me advice. I think you should go get your head checked. That's what I think. Go get your head checked because obviously something is wrong. The brain is not connecting. There are some loose wires. Something ain't right, girl, because this man had plainly told you he don't want to have a baby. It's the same thing for those of you women who are waiting 10 years a girlfriend. You'll be 10 years a girlfriend. This man done told you 155 times. He don't want you. He don't want to marry you. He's not interested in marrying you. So, what kind of information do you want? I'm trying to understand what kind of information you want, ma'am. What kind of help you need? The only help I can tell you is to go get your head checked because obviously something is wrong. There are some misfiring, something not right. Something is absolutely wrong with you and is not right. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. This is what it means to be analytical. Gather the data. I'm working on a book about the type of questions you need to ask. I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyways, these are the questions you ask. Do you want to have children? No. As a woman, do you think if Mike had told me he did not want to have children, I would have married him? No, I wouldn't have married him. Because dating is what? Let me see who watched to the end. Dating is what? Put in the comments. Check out this book on Amazon, 10 Years Ago from Boo Boo. I love you. I do. I have to run. Have a good Friday evening. I'm going to bed, girl. I'm going to go cuddle up with my Michaels and get in the bed. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.